The history of Warren House is incredible, actually. It's amazing to be part of the history of a site in modern day. The actual land itself was owned by Earl Spencer when the initial house was built. It was a 20-acre site developed by Hugh Hammersley, and over the years became, unfortunately, a 4-acre site. But wonderfully, there is a Japanese water garden that was built as part of the property when it was 20 acres. It was developed by a very prestigious firm called Veitch & Sons and is now part of the next door property. And apparently it's the best Japanese water garden in Europe, so well worth a visit when they open that area of the grounds twice a year. Visitors to Warren House, past and present. Well, I suppose our most famous was King Edward VII. Who visited the house and brought apparently one of his mistresses, Mrs. Keppel, and there's a lovely photograph still in existence in the house today of them sat under what was a sort of covered area because of course the fashion of the time was not to have sun on your face, so there's this beautiful area that has now been developed into a meeting room. And then in more modern times, we've hosted an event with F.W. de Klerk, which was incredible to have such a notable world leader to come to the house. And then some very fun things. Dancers from Strictly, who have come on a couple of events that we've done in conjunction with She magazine. So Anton and Erin strutting their stuff and hopefully enjoying the gardens as well, obviously. It's one of those sites that each time you walk it with someone new, they see something different, and I find that incredibly energising in terms of the job that I do. So I love the sunken garden. It's so sort of hidden away and discreet and is almost kind of stumbled upon by clients when they're with us, and I think that's really lovely. The meadow area is incredible. It just moves through the seasons and is almost a completely different space when it moves from blossom trees to summer with the wild sweet peas that are out at the moment, and then of course it starts producing the apples that we use through the kitchen, and that's lovely as well. And then there are lots of sort of scenes that you see in the wedding photography that happens at Warren House. So the lovely grotto area, the gazebo, down by the ponds, by the chess set, and it's a stunning backdrop for people celebrating really special days. It's amazing actually to see the difference in the garden through the seasons. I love it, and to see the blossoms just burst into life overnight almost, and create just such a different environment, and particularly when we've got weddings and events going on, it's an amazing backdrop for people, which is you know, part of why they come to us over anyone else. The summer months and the colour and the warmth and the energy that people get from the gardens at Warren House. Winter months, it again just feels totally different. It's so warm and cosy, and the outside is often just sparkling. The sunlight in the mornings just rising on this side of the house and streaming through. And we've had some pretty heavy snowfall in recent years, and having sort of 20, 30 odd delegates who were just enjoying their childlike moments, running around and building snowmen and asking for carrots for noses, and just really relaxing and enjoying the space and enjoying the gardens and throwing their snowballs. And it's lovely to see it just being enjoyed and part of the whole experience of being at Warren House. We have this phrase that we use for Warren House, creating memories, and I think that that's truly what it's all about, and the garden is the backdrop for that. It's so wonderful that people can get out and enjoy it and find an area that's special to them. I think all of us within the house have a little spot that we love, and clients certainly are always commenting on a new plant they found, or asking about the styling of the fountain or the statues within the property and the gardens, and it's lovely that people notice the details. That's what we're all about.